Hello again, everyone. As usual, I'm Buff Bud, and today we are back with another episode of Skyrim. Now, things might look a little bit odd on your guys' end. I did actually try to do a little bit of color correction on the fly to try and correct all the awful coloration of this mod. Um, and as you guys can see, I do actually have Serana and Imp here. I did actually find a way to get them down here as well. And I was going to replay the entire mod up until the point that we got to. But then, as soon as I got here, something different happened because we didn't travel along the edge there. That guy at the end of the bridge actually talks to you, and it seems like it's relatively important. So, yeah, I figure let's get over there. Hey, yo, what's up? Like, even if you try to continue, he just stops you. I just arrived.
Strange. It looks like you just came out of the Jarl's private lake house.
I did. I got lost. I did. There was a time portal in there which brought me here from the future.
A what? Oh, I see. You're a little bit crazy. Well, you're in good company here, my friend. Lots of us weren't thinking straight when we arrived.
Okay, seriously, what is today's date?
It's the first day of last seed, I believe.
That's for sure. And with you, good looking,
What
he's
year?
like
I guess you hit your head pretty hard coming down the shaft, huh? It's the 194th year of the Fourth Era, of course. Look, you seem a little... you know. So I'll make this nice and simple for you. Live by our laws, and we will all get along just fine.
Your laws?
Don't hurt anyone, don't steal
Yeah,
anything.
okay.
Same as anywhere else. Only the punishment here is much, much worse.
Okay.
The Jarl can tell you more, and help you get settled in. Might even have some quarters for you. I can take you to him if you like.
Nah, I'll make my own way.
Suit yourself. You'll find him at the top of the citadel. He's got the whole floor to himself.
Why don't you show me the
And
sea?
his daughter.
Like in the evening.
And
He
if
likes
you
to
have
watch
any
the
questions
sunset
about
and
this
how
place, I
crabs be
talked to Broll the Scholar. He seems to know a lot about a lot of things. See you around.
Okay. So yeah, that guy, he seemed like he had relatively important stuff to say, so yeah, I figured we'd talk to him. By the way, that color correction that I did, I'm hoping it works. I mean, from my viewpoint, it looks decent. Although I think it'll look awful as soon as we step in a building, because the buildings actually do look relatively okay.
What you sign for? If the species be inferior, it don't count as cannibalism. Me not a bossmer, you know.
I'm getting very tempted to just throw him out. Once in a while, he's kind of interesting to talk to, but he's pretty annoying. I want to talk to Broll again, but he's not here. Huh. That's weird. He's not inside here, is he? I doubt it. Yeah, let's see how bad the, it's actually not too terrible. Well, hold on a sec. Let's see how bad it turns out when I do this. Let's see. Okay. So now you guys should be seeing the, dang it, the corrected, or the, normal version here for indoors. It looks pretty decent, right? I hope. I mean, everything looks okay from my side, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, so this is how outside naturally looks. And let me quickly show you guys what the color corrected one looks like. Like that. A little bit less gamma, a little bit more contrast, and a little bit less brightness. I think that's all the stuff I changed anyway. So yeah. Normal, corrected. Normal, corrected, normal, corrected. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Broll is not here, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. So yeah, let's head back inside. We do need to go talk to the, let's see, we need to talk to the chef lady. The skooma addict. Oh, right. I also left something behind when I was redoing this. I don't remember what it was or where it was. Empty skooma bottles. Aha! Interesting. And there's skooma right there. Huh. I did not know that. Okay. Oh, right, we're in a building. I am so sorry. Let's fix that up. There we go. Nope. Ah! Okay. Let's see. Yeah, well, I was coming back through here. I left something behind in the past. No, in the future. Just to see if it would somehow translate to the past here. Oh my god, what was that? Speaking of which, that guy said that we were in like the 194th year of the first era, or the fourth era, or something like that. I don't know what year Skyrim normally takes place, but I'll put it on the screen here, or maybe I'll put it on the screen there and here, just real quick. That way, both I know what year it's supposed to be, and if you guys don't know what year it's supposed to be, then we can both see how far into the future we actually, or how far into the past we actually are. Okay. Anyway, last episode, while we were exploring here the first time, in the future, we found a locked chest in some room somewhere. We also found out that we had an extra lockpick. I took that extra lockpick out of my pocket and I threw it somewhere. Are you? No. I threw it somewhere specific. I really wish I would have remembered where, though. This room. Okay. Yeah, so we opened this chest and I found an extra lockpick, which I threw down. I feel like I put it on this table? But I'm not seeing anything on the table now. Maybe it was this table? I'm not so sure. I don't know, maybe it was just sheer dumb luck that we did it last time. Oh well. Okay, so we came up that way. I believe this leads out, right? Yeah, okay. So we don't want to go that way. Okay, so this is just a normal person's quarters. This is the cook, right? Yes, okay. Hi. What's your story?
You think? Well, fine.
Yeah. We already
if
heard your story. I just
haven't
don't
touched
remember
the
if it,
stuff since
yeah, see? Bring
still
some
get
skooma
the
to her.
craving.
Do you know a way
I
out of
got
here?
myself trapped in here.
Okay.
Alright. See you later.
So we got that. And I think we can also get the skooma quest from the Jarl's daughter, which we need to talk to. Wait a minute, now that I think of it, I think I put the lockpick on the daughter's table. And here's that unsent letter.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Really? God dang it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I guess, yeah, I'll do the Citadel here. That blows. That really blows. I didn't realize that would have been stealing. God dang it. Oh, well. Okay, so let's redo this. It seems like I don't need to check any rooms except for the kitchen. I need to talk to her again quick. And once we're done talking to her, then we can go to the Jarl's quarters, or whatever you want to call it. Talk to him, and get everything done there.
You think? Well, fine.
Yeah.
If I haven't touched the stuff since, I got myself trapped in here. Alright. See you later.
See ya. Okay. Yeah, so we checked down here. We saw the unsent letter. Did I pick that up? Unsent letter. Yep, there we go. Okay. Did not mean to pull that out. Also, black robes. That might mean necromancy? Because I remember reading that book, there was someone that dabbled with necromancy and disappeared. Or that was deceased question mark or something along those lines. So yeah, that might be that guy's room. Okay, so no, that's the bathroom. Here's the girl's room. Yo, what's up? Where? Hello? Okay. Yeah, that'd be stealing. Did I take that from the past? I did. Or from the future. I'm so confused. Because our past is their future. It's just, time travel. Where the frick is the girl? Well, hi. There you are.
I think my father's well,
Yeah.
I'm the worst. Sometimes I feel more like a... Oh, he really... And he and his... But don't just do whatever he said.
Okay.
You know... I'm all... I thought about... I don't want to drink it. Oh.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
I wouldn't even know where to start looking.
There we go.
There's got to be a stash or a recipe somewhere in the city. Come back as quick as you can.
Okay, then what was in here? I think this is the Jarl's chambers. Yeah, we were able to read his book. We're not able to actually do anything with it yet. And there we go, shadow scale. We're at the end. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're not able to take the book yet because he hasn't appointed us that luxury or whatnot.
It's always... Here's a key to the last bit. I sent you here.
Yep, here's a letter.
Well, let's see. This. But that's odd. That's exactly... I think it has something to do...
Dwarves Law.
Yes.
We're almost to the point where we left off last episode.
You've helped me a great... I need you. You must... As Jarl. I can... And of course...
Yep.
Now what do you say? Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you. If it helps you... Goodbye for now.
Thank you.
And good
okay,
luck.
so now that we have, now that we are in his good graces, that means we're able to explore other people's rooms. Does that also mean that we can steal things from their rooms? Because there was that one bottle of skooma that we found from down below. Can we take that now, or would that technically still be stealing? Still down one layer, right? I believe so. Yeah, that's outside, but that's not outside. Yeah, so that's down one more layer, I'm pretty sure. Yo, what's up? I don't know who you are, but hi. Okay, so we're at the bottom layer. There's that dick hole. The one who's supposed to, I guess, be the future Jarl or whatnot. It was in one of these offshoot rooms, wasn't it? Not this one. It was on a shelf somewhere. Over here, maybe? No. Was it on the bottom floor? Maybe it was this room. Yup, okay. Yeah, that would still be stealing. God dang it. Okay, well, let's leave then. Actually, wait. Forget me not. Okay, so we need to get skooma. We need to talk to Broll, and then we need to get people get information on people, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Okay, real quick, adjust the color. Nope, there we go. Boop. Awesome. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh wow, that's still pretty awful, isn't it? Now that I'm looking at it. Yikes.
Nords are all
Also, I am now noticing. What's up with that? Hold on a second. Huh. For some reason, it wasn't full screen. It was a little bit bigger. That's weird. Okay, color correction. Give me a second, and I'm gonna try and fix the color correction. That way it's gonna look a lot better, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I got it. Maybe. I don't know. That still looks pretty bad. Now it looks too dark, honestly. What the heck? Why you no work? Okay, yeah, so if I raise the gamma a little bit to try and make it not as dark. I don't want to raise it too much. At the same time, I feel like there's a bit too much contrast. It's also... maybe that's a little better? Here's what it is now. Here's what it is after I change it. Whew, that was almost bad. I mean, it looks kind of dark on your guys' end. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with it, I guess. Anyway, so last episode we ended off talking to this lady. Apparently, there's looters coming into the city. We need to save them from.
I saw him.
Yeah.
If he makes it into the city,
I have a feeling this is Cassia's brother, and we have to do something about it. Actually, wait, before I do that, let me quick save. Hello?
Huh? Thought I heard something. Who's there?
Oh, nope, you actually are bad. Okay, so let me reload. Oh my god. Yeah, indoors look pretty bad. Hold on a sec. Let me... there we go. Nope, did not mean to do that. Okay. He's like stuck. Ha! Oh dear, and I crashed. Be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Finally. Nope, no one's here. You just got shot from the shadows. Hence my name. Nice. Oh, there's more. Come on, you guys. Nope, no one's here. Alright, what you got here? I will take that. I'll take that. Oh, God, there's a lot more.
Where'd you come from?
Whoo!
When you mess with the best.
Nice!
Where'd you come from?
Oh my god. Where are these guys all coming from? Dark Brotherhood? Dark Brotherhood? Warlock's orders. I will take that. Okay. What is all that? Weird. Take those. I'll take those. So what are these warlocks' orders? My sweet child, if Quintus thinks he can hide from his own family, he is an even greater disappointment than I thought. He may have eluded his other siblings, but I know you won't let me down as they did. Take some of your playthings and find out where that venomous little spider is hiding. And when you find him, Sweeling, do what you do best. M. So someone here is part of the Dark Brotherhood. Find Quintus and find out if he's That's weird. That's weird. Okay. So, someone here is part of the Dark Brotherhood. And presumably got lost like everyone else. So that's kind of weird. Hi.
Is it over?
Yep, they're dead.
Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you...
Thank you.
Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tabik and I can do to help you, just ask.
Yep. What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Tabik runs the clothing store in town. Not that you don't look good now. I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors, day in, day out. Well, that, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's Citadel.
I forgot to start my timer again. Oops, layabouts.
Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day, while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story.
Yikes.
The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here the Imperials are even worse.
Oof.
Of course.
What happened to your son?
Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery.
Okay.
All right. Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
I guess I'll be going now.
Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
Oh, it's you again. Rightio. Find me at Gileada's Pond.
Thank God. He was fun for a while, but now he's just freaking annoying. Are you Brol? You are. Okay, I need to talk to you. You're not Brol.
8. I hear you took on a bad of
By the 8? Whatever happened to by the 9?
This by yourself, you buffoon. Next time, come and get me. I'll show 'em what for.
Okay, weird. Anyway, we also need to talk to him about his armor.
Heard you got to kill those looters. Get out of my face, milk. My problem is that I'm the only one around here whose head isn't buried in the sand. That's my problem.
What do you mean?
I mean, everyone acts like nothing's wrong. But we're one stupid mistake away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's every man for himself. You've been warned.
What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling these statues are watching us? Like they're waiting for something. I don't like it.
Disassemble them.
What about it?
I'd like to buy it from you. Give it to me or I'll kill you and take it. Are there any others like it?
Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city. It's not for sale. Oh, well in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
Okay, hold on a sec. If I even attack him...
What do you want?
About that.
What about it?
Give it to me or I'll kill you.
It's not for sale. Not going to happen, maggot. Because you know, and I know, that the first blow that gets landed...
I'm pretty sure that's true. If I even try to kill him, it's immediately gonna...
The many shall
That's what I thought.
My
Whoa, Lord. What in the world? That's weird. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, so yeah, we can't attack him for it. But we do need it. Can I pickpocket him? No. That blows. Okay, so we need to try and figure out some way of getting the armor. In fact, I don't think we actually talked to the person that needed the armor, did we? No. Who needed the armor?
I am sorry.
Who was the person that needed the armor? That is the one thing I did forget about. Because there was someone in the Citadel here that was investigating dwarven things. Was it you? You look kind of familiar.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back. I'm Saphira. I'm from Markarth, from a part called the Warrens. If you've never gone there, don't. Just don't. About a year ago, I met a guy there. Said he was there for business. Nobody has any business being in the Warrens. But he had coin, and when he saw me, I saw a way out. Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers. Guess you haven't met him, huh? Take my advice. Stay as far away from him as you can. If only... Look, whoever dreamt up the Dwarves' Law didn't think it through. Maybe it was meant to protect people, but what it really does is make everybody too afraid to stand up for themselves or challenge people in power, and Domitus knows that. He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so he gets his way by threatening to punish anyone who doesn't. He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point is, he doesn't have to. I've seen him make grown men cry. Nords, they don't cry easily. I cry most days. I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty again, like poor old Dooley. No, interfering will only make things worse. The only way you can help me is to find a way out of this city, or do something about the Dwarves' Law. I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this city nobody has ever explored. If I were you, well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Okay, so I need to explore the underground tunnels that we found last episode.
What is it? I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you come in here like you own the place and expect me to explain myself to you?
Answer the question before I hurt you.
I beg your pardon. Did you just threaten to hurt me? Is that supposed to make me frightened of you? Cut a single hair on my beard, cast a single spell, fire a single arrow, and the Dwarves' Law means you're dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Got it? You might have been somebody important in your old life.
See, that's where you're wrong. I'm not dead. I get to travel back in time to this exact moment and do it all over again.
But down here, you're no one. Here, I own you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm sorry about that, guys. This is gonna be really odd for me to keep going, the color correction. Let's see. I don't like your attitude. I think I'm just gonna kill you. Maybe I can't hurt you, but you can't hurt me either.
Ah, you peasants. Never thinking things through. You see, down here, I don't need to hurt you to have power over you. Force means nothing here. I get to enjoy the privileges that my station in life affords me. I live in the Citadel, I do what I want, and I eat the food you peasants give me.
Why are you calling me a peasant? I'm probably way richer than you, you freaking idiot!
Start a rebellion? Plot a little coup against the Jarl? Ridiculous. They'd break the Dwarves' Law and be dead within minutes. So they'll never do it. They'll just accept their lot in life and do what they're told. And that's why, now that you know your place, you're going to
What do you want me to do?
I want you to retrieve something for me. It's a helmet. Dwarven. One of those vigilants of Stendar. Had it with him when he went down into the old mine. I want you to go down there and bring it back. Now, do you have any questions?
Let's see. Alright, I'll retrieve the helmet for you. Lie. I have no interest in helping you.
You have no idea how much trouble you've just brought on yourself, you ignorant peasant. Now get out of my sight. You disgust me.
Okay, so someone just walked past. Who's you? No, that's Inigo. Why are you just standing here watching her? It's a little weird. Ah, here you go. Walk in there and find a cat and another girl with his wife. Ooh, things are gonna get heated. Okay, so we are looking for that lady. I'm pretty sure it was a lady who tells us about the dwarven stuff. I don't remember who specifically, though. Inigo still isn't following me. That's kind of weird. Was it you? You're not a lady.
I hear you got to kill some looters. I'm just sorry I wasn't there to help.
You must be Quintus.
My story? It's about a quiet man who preferred to... Quintus? My name is Marius. You must have the wrong person.
You're lying.
And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done,
Oh.
you found me. Now, what do you want? My family? Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word. They're still holding a grudge because I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual. Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here?
Probably the rest of the Dark Brotherhood.
That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet?
I just want to make sure you're not a threat to the safety of this city.
Oh, how noble of you. I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what I did.
Yeah.
But I'm quite comfortable here, as you can see. What would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish. Now,
that's kind of what I
is
thought.
there something else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement? You do that.
So basically, I get to talk to everyone in the city. And anyone that I do not like... Are you? No, you're the same lady. Anyone that I don't like... Well, wait a minute.
We can talk, but funny, I was gonna ask you the same.
Okay.
Alright, but we never had this chat, okay?
Anyway, so we basically get to talk to everyone, and then we basically get to blame anyone that we want. Oh, are you?
Oh, hello there. I'm a Breton from Hyrule. I've said it here.
Yes, you're her.
I feel like we're on the brink of something.
Okay.
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should be able to find him in his chambers. Now that you mention
there we go.
There's a big... The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, I've tried everything. The only thing I haven't tried is violence. And you know how that would end. Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it. That's all.
I think that's everyone in the city. Or everyone in the Citadel, rather. But no, so by the sound of it, I basically need to talk to everyone, get their accounts of what is going on here, and then I can tell the Jarl, oh yeah, so-and-so is the... Okay, that's definitely not right. Something's not right here. These lights are not supposed to be like this. Huh. Well, hold on a sec. Let me at least quickly do this. Okay. Yeah, things look pretty awful on your guys' side. They don't look much better on mine, though. What is the deal with that? Let me see if waiting will fix it at all. I don't know if it will or not. I'm 100% sure that that's some kind of lighting glitch, though. You guys can hardly see anything. I apologize. I'm trying to get it as light as possible real quick. Yeah, see, look at that. That's definitely a glitch. Dang it. I don't really know what to do about that, honestly. Oh well. So yeah, it seems like I need to talk to everyone, get their accounts of what's going on, then I can tell the Jarl that whoever I want is the threat, and then he's presumably going to do something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at one end of the city and then work my way around. Hello?
Oh, a new person.
Yep.
Well, I'm Lukey. I'm what passes
Alchemist.
for an alchemist and healer around here. I'll be honest.
Okay.
But I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's got to do it, right?
You don't think much of your
Oh,
neighbors.
don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone.
Wow.
Stupid, untrustworthy, selfish, ugly creatures we humans are. But you know what?
I like
At
this
least
girl.
Down here, people are on their best behavior most of the time, what with the dwarves' law and all. I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
I love this lady!
There isn't one. This place is like a firefly trap. One way in, no way out. Could be worse, though. You could be living in bloody Skyrim.
Ouch.
Alright, see you soon, neighbor.
Ouch. I really like her. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I need to start over at one end of the city and then work my way around talking to everyone, I guess. What is this? Abandoned palace? What? This is another palace. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Oh dear lord. Oh my god, these lighting issues. What is the problem here? This definitely is not supposed to be this way. Alright, let me fix that quick. Yeah, this definitely isn't supposed to be this way. I'm 100% sure of that. Oh. Actually, I don't think we can continue. Yeah, it's barred from the other side. Oh dear. Huh. Okay. What is the deal with the lighting, though? That's really annoying. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, that up there just indicates that that actually is the lighting center of the city. Ugh. Okay, so let's go into here and talk to this person if they're home. Or if they're not, maybe I can look around for a skooma recipe or something. Oh, it's prayer. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, I've passed on from this world into Mara's loving embrace. I don't have more than a few meager possessions to give away, but I leave them to poor old Dooley. My last request is that he be allowed to live in my home, and that people here find it in their hearts to care for him. He's a sweet man with a kind soul. Aww, that's so nice. Oh, wait, Dwemer Law. This book is an historical account of wow, I cannot read. Historical account of the development of Dwemer law and custom from its roots in High Elven culture. Oh, wait, this doesn't look like the kind of Dwemer law we're thinking of. No. Okay. Okay, so he's not there. If he's dead, though, we should go tell Dooley so he can go start living in his house. Threatening note. to whatever your name is. You are gossip whore. Do not lie. I am sick. Okay, so whoever is writing this obviously doesn't know how to write. Sick of your lies. I know it is you saying lies about me. It is gossip, and I will watching you at the tavern. I can hear you lying. Making me stupid. You are a stupid, forsworn witch. Stop it, or I teach you a lesson. Wow. Wow. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Old letter. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just write it. We're finished. Looking back, it was my mistake to think that taking a forsworn bride would be an exciting thing to do. It certainly got people talking in Whiterun. I can't tell you how many men winked and slapped me on the back. She'd be a wild one, they'd say. Wouldn't mind me a bit of a whoresworn. Wow. And as much as I'd like to blame them, I have to lay all of the blame squarely at your feet. You flirt brazenly right in front of me. I've heard the way you talk to men and women alike. I can only imagine where you disappear at night. Wow. Just from that note, I am blaming her, but I want to know who, I want to know what her side of the story is, but I don't know. Okay. So, what do we have in here? A lot of gold. Interesting. Okay, hidden note. I'm writing this to let you know formally that I have disowned you. You will receive nothing from my estate when I pass. I do not expect you to be here at all. I do not expect you will be at all fazed by this, since you always seem to have more ill-gotten coin than you know what to do with, and since you have the black eyes and cold heart of a skeever. When you were a small lad, you killed the neighbor's chicken with a shovel. I hid it from your mother. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. I hid it from your mother, not completely understanding what it meant, or perhaps believing it to have been an accident. As you grew into a young man, I did everything I could to raise you to be a kind and honest boy, but after your little incident in the Ratway, the healer says Big Bernie will never see in that eye again. It seems that is not, and never will be, your nature. I am ashamed to admit I have raised the single worst boy I have ever known. Leave my house by the end of the week. You are not welcome here. Oh dear. So I am starting to notice a pattern. So far it seems like everyone... Holy crud, this person has a lot of gold. It seems like everyone has some reason to run. That one person left her husband, or rather her husband left her, so she came here. That boy was disowned by his father, so he came here. I can't say about the first house that we went to though. Lukey's chambers. Oh, it's her, okay. Hey, torch bug in the jar, okay. Oh. No. There we go. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Unread Books Glow. Okay, so there's gotta be a skooma recipe in here, right? I would imagine she would have one. Requires key. Huh. Interesting. So she has direct access to the underground tunnels. Okay. Isn't this my house? Yeah, this is my house. Okay. Oh dear. Hello. What's in here? Anything good? Whoa! Okay. There's actually stuff in here. I was not actually thinking that would have anything. Huh. Okay. So what's down here then? I have access to the underground tunnels. Interesting. But it seems like I don't have the key. Maybe Lukey doesn't have the key. I'm wondering if only the Jarl has the key. And we have to talk to him at some point and get the key from him. Hey, bro.
Hello, neighbor. I understand we have you to thank for dispensing with some would-be looter.
Yeah.
My story? What a strange question. You presuppose that my life is a simple linear sequence of events which can be summed up in a verbal narrative? Well, that's nonsense, of course. First, most of it was so long
Okay, so it seems like this is all the same stuff that we
finally,
talked about him.
My story is really much less interesting than this mysterious... Well, why didn't you say so? I researched Dwarven history and tech... Now that's an interesting question. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarf... True, but we can learn. And while I've discovered many I'm most interested in the palace, above the lake. Unfortunately, it's sealed up tight. That was Narnabas, and we haven't heard from him in years. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal.
Do you know anything about time travel?
I gave. Can I ask what the nature of your? But I always for odd but.
Oh, come on.
But me, well, or that. But if you really, I think it's best if we talk about something else. That is the sun under the ground. I must confess, I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, if it ever stops glowing, for whatever reason, I'm sure we have nothing to worry about. Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions in the citadel. My research leads me to believe that if a single... I believe such an... But to this...
Okay, so this is all pretty much stuff that we already know now.
Very well.
Okay.
Come back if you think of any questions about something you discover.
What's that? Do you guys see that? It's like a note here.
Neighbor.
Oh no, that's
Would you
a,
like to
that's
hear
a
about
book.
my research?
I already heard about it. You literally just told me. I'm assuming he has access, but it's locked too. Yeah. Interesting. Oh dear. Did not mean to pull that out. Oh. I was like, what the heck? Did he follow me? Wait. I just realized Inigo's not here, is he? Oh no, there he is. Okay. So we've explored the Citadel and all those houses. We already talked to him. Can we talk to him now that we talked to her?
What do you want? If I did, I wouldn't be standing here listening. What about it?
Dang.
Bye.
Okay, that sucks. Hey, what's up?
Ah, the Bandit Slayer. Good to see you. My story. Well, my name is Degland, and I'm a merchant, yeah? But people say to me, Degland, they say, Degland, why are you a merchant? They find it surprising because I'm such an honest and trustworthy person. And sometimes you hear about your merchants who are, you know, dishonest.
Okay.
Well, I say to those people, I'm not like them. My father used to say to me, Degland, you can't be like the others. You be a good boy. And I was, my friend. I was not only just a good boy. I was the best boy. The best boy now and the best merchant with the best prices for you.
Sorry, this guy talking about being a good boy, being the best boy. That house up on the hill. Huh. Are you so sure you're a good boy? Because your father says otherwise.
Looking to make a pet, my friend. You're in luck. I actually do, but I'll be honest with you, my friend. See, it's only gonna work for one person, yeah. I've been keeping it to my... But, I'm a reasonable guy, yeah. I reckon I could be... What's the word? My friend, I can tell you it involves magic. Very special and very rare magic. Well, I like you, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Business here, and if I don't have the coin to pay the Jarl, then I lose my shop. What I'm saying is, I need the money, my friend. That's oh, good choice, my friend. And here it is. It's called an elixir of acrobatics. I got it from an alchemist in Morrowind years ago, and I've kept. And now it's all yours. Once you drink it, you'll be able to jump like a sk. Now go, my friend. Get out of here and be free.
Somehow I feel like that's not what's gonna happen. Temporarily makes the drinker a master acrobat. Somehow I feel like that's not actually the case. Let me save real quick. Let's save right here. Alright. Oh! Huh. Serana, you running that shop now? Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work at all.
Ah, still here, I see. I'm not surprised. It was just potato moonshine and a glob of spit for good measure. But don't be too hard on yourself. You're not the first sucker to fall for that old... I already told you, no refunds. It's my gold now, and there's nothing you can do. Hey, take it easy.
Oh.
You want to upset the dwarfs and get us all? Here's your money.
Nice.
Take it and get lost. Hey, the best words for you, my friend.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it. Skooma. I will take it. Thank you.
Until next time.
I'm assuming this is locked down here too.
Looking to make a purchase, my friend.
Oh dear. That guy has it blocked off though. Interesting. Okay, so we checked that. Let's go over here next, I guess, and work our way around. Firefly Finery, here we go. Yo, what's up?
Miranda told me you cut down those looters.
Yep.
I'm Habik. I live out back with my wife, Miranda. We used to live in solitude, but, we had to leave. Found this place by accident, like most. The Jarl needed someone to mind the store.
Serana, why are you inside him?
I volunteered. Doesn't make any money, of course.
Weird.
Not enough customers. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course, he and all his cronies in Citadel never seem to lift a finger.
Why did you leave Solitude?
Our son was working at my stables outside the city. He was alone when he had a visit from some Imperial, a cousin of the High King. This Imperial thought he'd just take one of the horses as a tithe. Guess he didn't think a 12-year-old boy was going to stop him. But Limar wouldn't stand for it. And as the thief rode off, my son managed to shoot an arrow into his shoulder. But I wasn't there at the time. I came back from the market to find my son's body, trampled in the dirt. It was... I can't begin to describe it. I was shattered. I went straight to Torig's court and demanded justice. But I guess that word doesn't mean much to an Imperial. Instead, he seized my stables and told me if I ever set foot in Solitude again, my wife and I would end up the same way as Limar.
That's bogus.
So we left. Wandered Skyrim for a while, and eventually wound up here. I was hoping this place would be better. I was wrong.
Okay, arrow so unfair. Why didn't you overthrow him?
I wish it was that simple. But with the Dwarves' Law, everybody here is terrified of doing anything wrong. in case it gets us all killed. The dwarves wrote, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." But we don't know what they meant by sin. Theft. Violence, probably. But maybe they meant all sorts of things, like dishonesty or disobedience to the Jarl. That's what Metellus would like us to think, anyway. So I could ignore his orders. Sure. I could even lead an uprising against him. Gods know most of us are sick of him, but I'd be risking the lives of everyone here, and I just don't want to be responsible for that. So here I am, running my shop. Could be worse.
Okay.
Don't be a fool. That sort of dangerous talk could get us all killed. If you don't believe me, go and talk to Brawl. All right.
Do you know a way out of here?
No, I don't. But I'd wager that if anyone does know a way out, only the finest clothes in town.
Probably nothing I actually want. Those gauntlets look kind of like the ones that the the person in that other palace is wearing. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. My throat was getting clogged up. I don't know what from. Anyway, we can't just buy stuff from this guy and say it's the armor that's that Rikus is wearing, right? I don't think it works that way. Oh well. I guess I'll be
only
going now.
The finest clothes.
No. See this? This is me trying to select things.
I'm Habib.
Oh my God!
The Jarl says he likes.
Jesus Christ!
All right. All right.
Jesus.
Thanks for stopping by.
Reward notice. Golden ring belonged to our deceased son. High sentimental value. Reward unavailable for retrieval. Oh. That sucks. See, it seems like all these side quests are all optional parts of the main quest line, so I'm gonna have to read everything later on. So someone frickin' stole their dead son's ring. That's awful. Okay, so let's head over here then. I, Brandas of the Vigilance of Stendar, make this will. I leave all my worldly possessions, including my immaculate dwarven boots, to whoever is willing to continue my mission to rid this place of the evil that lies buried beneath the city. May Stendar's blessing protect you. Yikes. Yeah, I could just take this stuff, I guess. Oh dear. Huh. Immaculate dwarven boots. So, what the heck happened to you?
You there.
Whoa!
Come over here.
You're still alive.
My... What? That doesn't matter now. I don't have much time. I just need you to listen to me. The others all think
this is
I'm mad.
spooky. What do you want me to tell me?
Stendar. He plants these images in my head. He shows me secrets. Made me come here.
What did you see?
Something terrifying. Deep in the earth beneath the city. Powerful. And evil. I went down into the tunnels to destroy it. But the energy... it seeps into your bones. Please. Please, you must find a way to get down there. And finish what
And he's dead. Well. Okay. That's pretty messed up. I will take that healing potion, though. Thank you. Well. Hello? Why are you up there? Who are you? Who are you? Why are you... Okay, you're that guy. Why were you up there? That's weird. Golden Sentinel Tavern. I remember we were here last episode. I don't think we really did much, though.
I heard you took care of some looters.
Oh, you're her.
If only there was something I could do to thank you. You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Ask me.
Oh dear. Do you know a way out?
Only one way out of this city, and that's through the bottom of a mug of moonshine, if you get me. Solve all your problems. At least for... But then again, some folks will overdo it. Ulrin, the Dunmer fellow, can't miss him. Hit the drinks pretty hard after his wife, Maisie, disappeared. Just sits there, night after night. Poor guy. Wish I knew what happened to her. Caught lots of people talking, but nobody seems to know anything. Odd.
Okay. What do you have for sale?
Take a good look. See anything you like?
You also have skooma. Okay, so let's get some skooma from you for that. That way I can give one to the lady, then one to, his daughter as well. Have you heard any rumors?
Take a good look.
God dang it! Come on.
You want to hear about little old me?
There we
Did
go.
you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the citadel.
City gate? Crack? What? Huh? Crack by the city gate? There's a city gate?
Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in there locked it. Have you seen Ragus walking around in that shiny armor of his, all paranoid? There's something creepy about Marius up in the citadel. Plus, he never comes down to the tavern. And you just can't trust a man who doesn't drink. Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis, and
he's dead now.
Nobody here locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the city. Nobody here locks their door.
Is that it?
Did you know there are tunnels?
Okay, it seems like that's pretty much everything.
So soon? Well, you know where to find me, honey.
Yes, my
Jesus Christ, you're everywhere! How many of you are there? I've counted 3 so far.
Oh, hello. Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
I'm a Stormcloak.
Oh well. I suppose if you're down here, that's one less fighting on Ulfric's side. Still, you can expect no favors from me. Off you go then. Get.
Okay, so obviously if they're talking about the Civil War and Ulfric by name specifically, that means we can't be too far back in time, because unless Ulfric is immortal somehow, he still has a relatively normal Nord lifespan, and Nord lifespan isn't that long, is it? I think it's like average human lifespan. So we can't really be that far back, right?
Well, I suppose you're right. But don't think that friendship will last if we ever get out of here. You understand that, right?
Okay.
If I did, I'd be up there, fighting the good fight for... Spit it out, then.
Have you been working in your workshop?
Ah, yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven tech. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven...
Yep.
Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the...
Okay.
And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different.
I have not noticed.
But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do. Jarl's got me working on repairs to the Citadel. This place was built to last, but its door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water... But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you. Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock. Lately, I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night, I swear I can hear a woman sobbing. I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
No, it's that girl.
Right you are.
Oh wait, crud. There was crud. There was something
game,
else.
My friend. Spit it out then.
Yes.
Yes. Well, not completely. A little. I think there's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the Citadel inside. Water then trickles down to each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light.
Interesting.
The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place.
Okay, so seems like that's everything he has to say then.
Are.
Okay, so we're pretty much out of time for this episode then. Next episode we will continue by just talking to everyone else around here and exploring the rest of the city, and then seeing what we gotta do. We do have to investigate that crack, though. I do have to remember to try and figure that out. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna have to be it for this episode then. If you guys did enjoy, then please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, next time we'll hopefully finish exploring the city and then figure out what to do next. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and have yourselves a great day then. Goodbye.